Dalvi Thonglor. My two clients working over here, Singaporean, they bought the unit. They transferred the money from the Bangkok bank to the developer's account. Land department officer, okay. So that's what I'm saying. This is my personal experience. That's what I'm saying. Interpretation of the clause. Because clause is open, alien. Not alien with work permit, not alien with Exactly. We prove at that time that my agents prove, my people prove the salary slip from the company, a letter from the company, the transfer from the company to that account, the money is coming to that account, and there's working account, there's an office account, there's a salary account. There's no money transact from outside without any reason in that account. Then we showed it to the bank manager. Bank manager make the letter, give it to the developer, to the land department officer. Land department officer see, he said it makes sense. Transfer. Again, I'm coming back to open clauses. It didn't mention that alien with the work permit, or it didn't mention alien with the Thai wife. It didn't mention alien coming over here for the retirement visa. Didn't mention this thing. We have lots of alien categories, but it mentioned alien only. Alien means foreigner, I'm sorry. In Condominium Act, they call alien foreigner. Sorry, that's not alien from Mars. Alien coming with sorry, I'm reading clause exactly what is written. Sorry, the foreigner who is here. So it didn't mention that which foreigner category is there. So it's open. So when it comes to me, I'm a land department officer, it's my discretion how I interpret that. Because if it mention alien, foreigner, foreigner, working or not working, transfer money from outside, then land department officer has to go with the law. But it's mentioned only foreigner. So land department officer, like we have more than 300 land departments over here. So everybody have the different interpretation of the different clauses. Yes, I fully understand. You're Thai, I'm Thai. I fully understand. It is a bit confusing, but what to do, right? What to do? Thank you.
I think you could say because of the grayness of this, the ambiguity, the fee for allowing this is different from land office to land office.
I don't want to say
something
that.
along this line.
I don't want to mention that. No, we are very clear.
I'm being ambiguous as
we
well.
follow the law. We follow the law. We are a very good nation. We follow the law.
Thank you very much. May I come to the last question? And the question is, according to some statistics in the presentation showing that from 2010 until 2015, the price of the condominium goes up 8 to 10% per year. So the question is that how much the profit we should expect from the investment in the same condominium?
Me?
You're good. You're good.
In terms of figure, in terms of money?
Yes.
Oh, so easy. Means you can, okay. Now, if you buy 5 million baht condominium, you just multiply, okay, very conservatively, you multiply like 5%. You 5%, what is the amount over there? That is your profit. Conservatively, I'm talking about. You say 5 million you bought, and then every year you go 5%, and after 3 years, what I'm going to sell, so 15%. But at the same time, please make sure that whoever asked this question, please make sure that go in detail. You're investors, this is your money. You don't think about only 5%, 8%, 3%, 4%. No. You have to, this is a gross we are talking about, you have to think about net. You have to calculate withholding tax. And you have to plan yourself as an investor that how many years you want to sell. If you want to sell after 3 years, you have to pay 3.3% special business tax, big amount. 1%, big amount, the transfer, 3% to the agent, big amount. So you have to deduct these amounts from your profit and then your net profit will come, then give you best figure that, okay, should I involve or should I not involve? So if you're asking that 8 to 10% or 6 to 8%, how much the amount will be, getting you confused, believe you me, please go in detail when you invest into any property, that how much you can get capital gain, see the history, see the forecast, go in detail, see the location, do the location analysis, and then calculate what is the deduction, and you deduct, and then at the end what you get, that is your amount. So it's easy, but please go in detail when you're an investor, this is your money. Thank you.
I think she's got another one. I think she's got another question.
And I think another thing I want to add is that, you know, if you're
Yeah,
looking
come.
to invest in property, you know, I think the first thing you have to look into is obviously
Yeah.
location. You know, you have to go to basically physically see the location where it is. And you have to make sure that you trust, you know, you trust the person or the developer whom you're buying it from, you know, because different developers, you know, command a different price in different area. So you have to make sure that when you buy, you know, you buy from the best. And you have to make sure that there is an after-sale service, because your property, the price of your property will go up and, or down or stay the same, largely due to the management services after you actually live in it. So you have to make sure that there are full team support, you know, after you buy. And, you know, you have to make sure that there are people who actually are going to help you, you know, right after you buy, you know, whether you want to rent it out or you want to sell it. You have to make sure that there is a professional team standing by, you know, ready to provide you with advice, you know, and recommendation. If you have all that figured out, you know, then your investment will be in good hands.
Can be.
Yeah.
Okay, finish.
Thank you. And we'll still have another question. Does Ananda have any plan to work with foreigner agency to sell the projects?
Oh,
Oh, yes.
okay. Yes. Actually, we start international selling since, I believe, 2012. Okay. The first project that we brought was IDOQ Chula. You know, we brought it to Singapore, Hong Kong, and also Japan. Okay, and that time we saw a very good response from international market, given, you know, it's our first time. You know, so our brand has been well accepted internationally. You know, and it seems like we're getting more and more international buyer buying to Ananda's property. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, may I goes back to the previous question. Actually, he would like, one of our customer would like to know that actually the benefit, like the return profit. Would you like to ask him instead?
Yes, yes.
How about the expected return that we should expect from investing condo into the same location, same product, same price, as Tom mentioned in the presentation? I mean, could Tom present that from 2010 to 2015,
Uh-huh.
the return equal to 8 to 10%
Yeah,
per year.
yeah.
So from
So,
now on,
6 to 8%. Okay.
Oh, 5.
how many percent, how much percent we should expect from investing in the same condo?
Okay, I think the past can tell a lot about the future. That's what I'm saying. You know, if you look back, further back, you know, before 2010, if you look at where the prices of condominium in the CBD are, you're going to see, like I mentioned before, you're going to see condominium. If you look at, say, 2005 or 2004, you're going to see a lot of condominium at that time, you know, selling around 50,000 baht per square meter all the way to about 80 or 90,000 per square meter. And if you look at where the prices are today, you know, if you look back 10 years ago, you know, you're going to see that the capital gain combined, you know, the slide only shows 5 years. 5 years is 65% gain. in CBD area. But assuming, this is an average, assuming you buy into the right location. So like I said, if you want to buy a property, make sure that you know the location. The location is the key, Don't listen to somebody, you have to look into it. Do some research. Like for me, I'm actually very new to investing in condominium.
Oh, I didn't
yes,
know
yes,
that.
yes. I'm very new. I just joined Ananda about.
Oh, I was afraid of you. Why am I afraid?
No. I should be afraid of you. No. I'm pretty new to this industry. Before I was basically, actually, just a small investor in condominium. I buy condominium for rent, But recently, I buy for rent, and I also do some short-term investment, and at the same time, I also do long-term investment, And what I'm seeing is that the prices never stop climbing, I did invest, in a couple of projects where the return was not great. Because why? I didn't do enough research into the property. But at Ananda, any property that we buy, okay, we always look into details because we have a team we call the market intelligence team. So before we buy into any property, we have to look at first thing, the demand and supply. We have to make sure that any property that we buy, that area does not have oversupply. What does oversupply mean? If the property that you're buying and you're buying into the area that has oversupply, the chances of the price climbing up is very difficult. But if you look at the existing line, like I mentioned before, and Thai people, they don't want to walk. They hate walking. We did a lot of research. They would not walk more than 300 meters, especially female, okay, because it's hot.
No, they have heels.
Yeah, they have heels, one thing. Yeah. So if you buy into Thailand product, my suggestion is, if you want to get a decent capital gain, there are a lot of on-plan projects at the moment that the land that they acquire, was very cheap compared to what, the land prices are now. So if you buy an on-plan project today and you compare, the off-plan project, the pre-sales project, you're going to see such a price difference. You see? So the thing I'm trying to say is that there are a lot of good deals right now on the ready-to-move projects. Okay? So if you want a higher capital gain, if I would invest, I would look for, a ready-to-move property at the moment, meaning an outstanding inventory.
Yeah.
Because they're selling now at 3 years ago prices. See, yeah.
I think you need to see where you want to buy that. You need to see the areas. The location is very important, and the product that you're buying. Product has to be sellable in future fast. You can't buy nowadays 74 square meter one bedroom unit because demand outside in the market in the resale is not that much. Yes, you have to go a little bit research as he said. You have to go to these hotels, Packard.com, think of living and see what is selling. You go see it's 2-bedroom unit. Today it's there. After 1 month you go to Packard.com, it's not there. So what does it mean? So you see the demand, where the demand is, what product is, location. You need to do a little bit of research. Then you can enjoy a very good capital gain. But if you go and you say, hey, I'll buy, that because 10 years ago I was sitting like you, I was layman. I was not sitting over here. When I reading and like, I lost, okay. Now this is my responsibility. People say in our business, agency business, people say, oh, don't talk too much, otherwise you give everything to the people. Why they will come to you. This is my responsibility that I lost over there when I was sitting. Then I have to give to Thai community that get your right decision with the research is important. Go in detail. Don't follow. Do your own decision with the research. Location, I told you three things you have to combine together. Location, price, product. And these things you go in detail and see that these three things are matching together or not. That is your best investment. Simple.
Also, with that in mind, along with location, price, and product, another thing, you can have two buildings that are the same in many, many different ways. Quality, location. Look at the demographic of who's buying also. Sometimes that can be very, very helpful, particularly if you're buying as a rental investment property. So check out the demographic of the buyers.
Give you another magic. Location on the building is very important also. If you buy on the west, Thai will not buy. If you buy on the west, the bed is on the west side, Thai will not buy from you. So these are locations of if you buy on the north, south, wind comes. You open door and you open window, wind comes. So these are location itself where you are, commuting yourself, convenience, and location in the building is important also.
That's true.
Thank you very much. As we are,
Finish?
yeah, sorry, as we're running out of time, you are welcome to ask our guest speaker after this section. Yeah, may I move on to another sections? So from now on, I would like to invite Kun Suthi to give our speaker a souvenir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you, Kyle.
The last one. I will be the last one.
Firstly,
Is the last one the big
Mr.
one?
Clayton Wade from Premier Homes Real Estate. Thank you. Next, Mr. Frank Karn from Knight Frank Chartered. Thank you very much. Next, Mr. Phuk Bunpakam, President of Thailand Privilege Card. Next, I would like to invite please take a photo, all of you four. And dear all guests, we are not finished yet. After this, we'll have the exhibition for all of you to show and visit. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I would like to invite Kun Napong Pantong, Head of Marketing DT Property Thailand. Thank you very much. Next, Kun Darin Kaopongpet from UOB. Thank you. And last, Kun Amnoi Wichaya Vilad from Condo Thai. Please take a photo. Thank you very much. Thank you. And now we come to our last session. Mr. Christopher Moore. Today, Ananda Development have a project exhibition with the special privilege and promotion for our guests. Firstly, I would like to invite Mr. Christopher Moore, International Sales Manager, Ananda Development, to represent Ananda Development. He will present and tell us in detail for each project. Please warmly welcome him over there. Thank you. Hi, Mr. Christopher.
Hello.
Hi, so what are you going to show us today? How many projects that we have?
We have 8 projects to show you today for those of you who haven't made your way to the back. I will touch base on each project just quickly, and then we'll let you in to talk to the sales staff.
Yeah, sure. So you all are welcome to walk with us to see each project. Thank you.
Thank you. So the first project that we will take a look at is the Ashton Residence 41. We'll make our way. This one. So this is Ashton Residence 41. So Ashton is the luxury brand for Ananda. This is a low-rise luxury. So the concept for this project is kind of like seclusion. As you can see from the model here, the swimming pool is in the middle of the project, like a lagoon. This project's on Sukhumvit 41, kind of tucked away from the hustle and bustle of Sukhumvit, but it's still obviously in a great location, being near Prompong Station and all that new development.
Wow, great. So, and what's the price of this condominium?
So this project starts at 17 million baht. That's the starting price for it. We currently have a promotion, which is up to 1 million baht discount.
Wow, that's very interesting. Yeah. So
Great.
let's move on to another condominium.
Sure, we'll go this way. Might be difficult to see behind us.
Yes.
But this is Ashton Siloam. So this is one of the newest launches we have for Ananda. And there's so many key things to list about this project because there's so many great features. The project's located in Siloam. So obviously Thai people are very familiar with that area.
I see.
And this project has a great distinction of being the first residential development launched actually on Siloam Road in over 15 years. So it's again a luxury project that we have available, which offers amazing facilities and rooftop facilities in the Siloam area, kind of reflecting the hotels and the rooftop restaurants that you see in that area.
I see. So that's also another interesting one. Yeah.
Yes, this project starts at 7.9 million baht. And we do also have a special promotion today up to 700,000.
Yeah. Let's move on to another
Sure.
one.
So the next project is called Ideal.
And dear all guests,
Sorry. The next project.
dear all guests, please do not forget to return the questionnaire at the register counter, and we'll have a premium gift at our return point. Thank you.
The next project is called IDEO 02. This project has a different kind of philosophy, which is resort living. It's located near Bang Na station. That's the BTS station that it's closest to. So you can see from the model here the resort style with multiple swimming pools. This has proven to be a very successful structure for us. You have the 700-meter bike track as well. This project is going to give you close access to Bang Na and the new mall, Bangkok Mall, which will be opening up in that area.
Oh, so is that a key concept to attract people?
I'm sorry?
Is that a key concept, like to attract the people?
Certainly, yeah, absolutely. Bang Na is a hotspot now for development. So in terms of development and investment, so that absolutely attracts people.
Thank you very much. Let's move on to another
Sure.
one.
The next project we have is called Elio del Rey. So this project is a low-rise project, but offers similar features to the O2 project, which is the resort-style living. So we have the three kind of areas of the swimming pool. You can see from the very large model. So the great thing is that each building has very easy access to the common facilities and the swimming pools.
Wow, that looks nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. And another project,
Sure.
IDEO
So-
Saturn.
The next project we have is called IDEO Saturn Tapra. So this project's kind of on the other side of the city, kind of a different philosophy and a different style of project. It's just 320 meters away from Pompong Station. Ponimit Station.
Yeah.
It starts at 2.19 million baht, so a great price point.
Yeah, it's a reasonable price.
Yes, on a project that's very close to the mass transit line. This project
Nice.
also offers a special package now, which is free expenses. So free transfer free sinking fund, and commons fees, and it's also fully furnished.
Yeah, that is very nice. Another one.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's move on to the other two that we have left.
Sure.
Yeah.
So this next project we have is called IDEO Q Siam Ratchatui. So the Q brand is kind of our high-end brand, which you'll find in very, very good strategic locations. This project is just 390 meters from the BTS Ratchatui station. So I think most Thai people understand the value in this property just based on its location and that name, the Ratchatui name, being near Siam. It offers a lot of opportunity in terms of investment.
Nice. So is there any other like promotion?
Yes, they do have a promotion now. The special promotion now is a free iPhone 6s Plus.
Wow, that's
Yes.
very interesting.
Who doesn't want one of those? And the price point starts at 5.5 million baht. So please take a look at the booth.
Yeah. The building is very nice.
Beautiful building.
Yeah.
The next project
Yep.
we have. Sorry. The next project we have is called Q Chitlom Phetchaburi. So it's in a similar area as the previous project and offers a lot of similar benefits
Yes.
in terms of being near the mass transit line and gives you access to the city through 3 different access points.
I see. And also like your special offer is similar to the previous one, right?
Yes, absolutely. So similar offer with the iPhone 6s Plus. The price point for this project starts at 5.7 million baht.
Again, which is a reasonable price.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. So here come to the last project that we
Sure.
have.
The last project we have is IDEO Mobi Sukhumvit Eastgate. So again, we go back towards the Bang Na area for this project. This one's slightly closer